Hello and welcome back to Eccentric Tarot. Here we believe we are all interconnected and we can all relate to these messages as a collective. Let's get started. We're just going to ask Holy Spirits and the Most High to guide us in these messages today. And if you can, please like and subscribe. Thank you. I will highly appreciate it. So let's get into it. All right, now let's clarify. So I feel that the cards are telling me today is that you are on the brink of some major blessings, some major new beginnings, potential chances for you to get things the way that you want them to be. So your dreams, your desires, they're all coming to fruition. And I feel that you are sensing this as like a sixth sense, like you are starting to be empowered by this energy at this time, and you are starting to see the things that you put into works are finally being noticed, are finally being looked at as something astounding. You are on the break to success, and you are doing absolutely wonderful right now, and that is a beautiful thing. So let's clarify this energy. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. And this is coming from a period of sadness. You were going through like emotional pain, a lot of difficulties in certain relationships. It was just making you very apprehensive about certain things, making you feel very chaotic and not basically feeling like you were on the right path. And I think it came from a lot of obstacles that maybe you were dealing with at the time, and a lot of betrayals maybe that you were dealing with. And so I feel like the Most High have heard your prayers and is now blessing you with these gifts and this beautiful life that you've always wanted for yourself. Because you are very strong-willed and you are very intelligent, and you basically are a psychic. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a healer or a chosen one or a starseed. But overall, you are a very strong-willed person, and you have deep insight in spirituality. So you have deep knowledge in your spiritual ways. Maybe you could have access to your Akashic records at this time. Maybe you are just leveling up in frequency at this time, and it's starting to show. People are starting to see this glow about you, this shine that you are putting out in the universe. Definitely is powerful at this time. Okay, let's get some more clarifications on this reading. All right. So yeah, I just feel that you have been going through a lot of obstacles, of sad situations, of depression since you were a child. And maybe you were the black sheep of the family. Maybe you never really felt like you were included in a lot of things when you were a kid. So that led you to be kind of like a loner, or a person that just kind of is not a part of like big crowds. Okay, you don't like to be around like a lot of people unless you feel comfortable in that energy. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So we can clarify this energy. Thank you, Spirit, for these guided messages. Yeah. We got the Hierophant out here, and I believe that you are very, very spiritual. Right now, you could be seeking some type of spiritual counsel. Right now, you could be in a spiritual process where you are like praying and you are seeking advice from the Most High. And this is amping up your energy, amping up your success, because I feel like you are really trying to keep this going for yourself. Keep the things that you've always dreamed of, keeping it alive in your imagination, and just things that maybe you just want to strive for as you get older. Okay. So yeah, you're starting your legacy. You're starting to attract wealth in abundance towards you. Okay, so we'll ask Spirit to clarify this energy. Thank you for these guided messages, and thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you will. I will highly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's pull a couple cards here. So we'll pull 3. We already have a couple already at the top that is not turned over. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like you took a couple of wrong turns in this energy. Like I said, you were in a lot of isolation, unable to move, self-contained, maybe a lot of overthinking. This may have caused delays and unrealistic goals for you. Maybe you made some mistakes in the past that led you to things that probably wasn't in your best interest. And I believe a lot of this stuff came from like secrets and betrayals. But I feel like you overcame those illusions and lies, which may have caused you delays and carelessness in your energy. But I feel like the Most High kept you balanced and calm and peaceful, so that way you can become this emperor, whether you are a man or a woman, somebody with power, somebody with status. And this is bringing your abundance. This is bringing your happiness. This is bringing your wealth, because you had ambition, and you're highly favored. Okay, you're highly favored. But it has been a lot of deception in your energy, though. It has been a lot of people challenging you in your maybe the way you live. Okay, so we'll gather one more card and then we'll close this reading out. Alright, so just to clarify this reading, Spirit, is there any more messages that we need to know before we close this reading out? So, yep. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you are going to be having a lot of opportunities. You're going to be getting a lot of social offers. Maybe a new lover if you already haven't had this new lover come to you yet. And you're just going to be very attractive right now as far as attracting the things that you've always wanted. Okay, so that's it for today. Be abundant, be blessed, and thank you for tuning in. I love you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.